4.
How was that?
Heavy.
Jesus. Ow, my fucking pelvis. So the workout that you're going to see the two of us going through here is an example of one lower body split, one of very many that are going to be available on the app when it launches in January. So this is going to be a very, very good example of what an effective all-around lower body workout would be. The last time that I hip thrust was back in August. Fucking hate the exercise, I just feel pure sus when I'm doing them. I'm going to go for a heavy set of 5 to 6. I got 10 reps on 150 last time, so I really want to get in around that 5 to 6 rep range. So let's see what let's see what happens. Oh, let's go. Jeez, 170 for 10. Best ever woman client who's able to hip thrust like 180 for 6. That was 170 for 10. So I'm just about catching up to her. She went from hip thrusting 120 kilos for 10 reps. By the end of it, she nearly hit 180 for 6. Just goes to show you how effective this workout's going to be. That's what all the YouTubers do. Right. Second exercise of this workout is going to be a back squat, 8 to 10 reps, more of a moderate rep range. This isn't about lifting as much as you possibly can, although by like 8 to 10 you should still be relatively at failure. One point that I want to make as well is regardless of what rep range that you're using, it should be a guide as to what weight you select for the set as opposed to being a hard and fast measure by which you end the set. So if I happen to do 120, and I get to the 10th rep and I still have more, keep going, and then you can adjust the weight for the next set so that you fail closer to that 8 to 10 rep range. That just felt like it looked good. With any exercise, you want to be using, Shane, I'm trying to talk here, man. You want to use the most amount of range of motion possible. You're ruining my video. What that means on something like a squat, the lower you can go, the more muscle, the more strength that you're going to build. So if your mobility is shit, get to work on it. Yeah. Oh man, I fucking forgot to record. I forgot to hit fucking the record button. Let's go, 10 reps. How was that?
Fine.
When you combine heavy hip thrusts with a slightly lighter set of back squats at that 8 to 10, I can already feel my glutes starting to like rip and tear. I think hip thrusts and back squats are a very good combo to put together if you're someone trying to build up your own training program. A lot of people consider a back squat to be just a quad-based exercise, but when you think about it, there's an awful lot of glute involvement there as well. So it has its place in any sort of glute-specific program. It's not just for lads or powerlifters looking to build a massive set of quads. In an ideal world, if you're able to do this split twice, but on the second day is a slight variation. So what I will do is put the heavy hip thrust first, moderate back squat second on one day, alternate that for the next day. Heavy back squat first, 5 to 6, and then it'll be more moderate weight of hip thrust, let's say around that 8 to 10 or that 10 to 12 mark. Some people respond a little bit better to heavier weights on some exercises, but then others will respond better to moderate weight on others. Fuck me. If you haven't included the pulse into a walk and lunge, it's going to make the exercise 10 times harder, but the pump is going to be 10 times better. For a lot of people who complain of grip being the limiting factor, so you'll notice that I throw the dumbbells up my shoulder, just so I don't have to think about my grip anymore, and the only fatiguing muscle is going to be these bad boys. Third exercise was walking lunges, so each leg add in a pulse, about 8 to 10 or 8 to 12 reps per leg, and then we're going to move on to some RDLs, again more moderate rep range in around that 8 to 10, making sure that the 10th rep is pretty much balls to the wall failure. Most of my clients always have the same problem when it comes to RDLs. Get lifting straps. Now I don't have them today, but get lifting straps if you find that your grip is giving out before your hamstrings do. So for the last set, I had no set of lifting straps, but Shane, Fiona's boyfriend, threw me a set. So I'm going to measure the difference between a set without lifting straps, the amount of reps that I'm able to get at the same weight, and compare that to the ones without. Set 2, I managed to get 10 reps at the same weight. So for the third set, I got 16. So imagine the difference that that's going to make in terms of the growth that I can get on my hamstrings. That's a big thing you need to consider. If you find that grip strength is a limiting factor when it comes to exercises like this, get your hand on lifting straps. It could be the difference of 2, 3, 4, even 5 additional repetitions per set, as you saw right there.
Like you're in a wheelchair.
Right, if you're a fella and you've made it this far in the workout, you can probably give this part a skip. This one's more so for the ladies. Fiona's going to demonstrate properly how to do it because I haven't a fucking clue. The sus abductions. I'll tell you what though, it fucking burns. You should be feeling that up at the kind of top corner of your glute.
Stay here.
At least.
Oh, coach said put on more
I told you it was too easy.
I said there are no more. Too easy.
Oi, watch this.
Hardly going full step.
Full stacking runs in the family. Sit up a bit.
I feel like I prefer.
Alright, keep going the way you are, so.
Think of
Don't
like-
mind me, I don't have a clue what I'm doing.
I wonder if it's the same concept as like Bulgarian split squat. If you lean forward, that you're getting more glute activation.
I don't think it makes much of a difference because when I did it, it really burned my fucking glute. If you're worrying about shit like that, it's not going to make or break your progress. Like obviously with certain exercises, just get in, do them well. If you lean forward a little bit and you subjectively feel it a little more in your glute, by all means do so. Jeez. So with something like a hip abduction, it's pure high reps that you're going for. So minimum sort of, I would say minimum 14 to 16, but probably even higher than that, 18 to 20, or in some cases somewhere between 20 and 30. You're looking to toast your glutes after putting them through a shortened position with a hip thrust, lengthened position with the RDL, and you're just coming here to toast that glute medius. So high reps, just burn them out to fuck. Anywhere close to that 20, 30 rep range is probably going to be the way that you're going to feel that the best.
My
Come on. More.
like unsure if you're gonna make it up the stairs or not, and it's like don't fall, don't fall, don't fall.
Cancel the letter. Shane, you're going for the salad, right?
I've had 200
Yeah.
square burgers.
I'd love to get the chicken and waffle, but I don't have the calories.
Go to maintenance for the day.
Nah, fuck that. I haven't lost any weight this week. Chaps.
Sean told us he's gone to the toilet and he told us to order for him, so we're going to order him the most calorific thing on the menu.
No, we have to be subtle. So get like
Something.
ask for like scrambled eggs, but like with extra butter.
Can't do it.
No. Sausage.
You eat that?
No,
5-second rule.
why are you considering it? Don't stop. Oh,
Fuck, it wasn't recording.
there goes. Jason, what the heck? There, no, it's gonna start raining. Didn't smile at all.
He's a car park attendant and I wouldn't suspect that he has a sense of humour. I hate shopping. Just a bunch of rats fighting over the last thing left on the fucking rails. All you're getting is socks.
Yeah, I don't know. Oh, man, paid his weight. I told him he should have got a hat.
Who? Where are we going now?
Wilburys.
I just know I'm not going to get anything.
It's because you're thinking like that. You're open to the idea of getting something that you might have a different view of things.
Pretty happy to just wait until Christmas and just let someone else do my shopping.
Like people probably watch you walking around vlogging with like an expensive camera and you're looking like that.
Looking like what, Shane? I think I'm looking alright.
The jumper used to be black.
Yeah, it's just like it's a tinge
like
of
a-
grey
it's like a
and
haze.
navy now.
It's like someone took sandpaper to it.
Sure, this is the question, like, what am I supposed to do with clothes other than wear them? This is
Yeah,
what I don't
know.
get.
I know, but you get new clothes, and then I see you scratching your balls on the couch wearing them.
That's a half truth.
You're like, oh, that'd be nice now for going out, but I'm actually just going to wear it at home.
80 for that thing.
Here, you have that in black and red, don't you? Yeah, you do, because I saw you wear it 4 days last week.
Shut up.
Really flat hood and it like hooks around your scalp.
You're right. That hoodie there looks very nice. Nice design and everything else. I was about to buy it until I saw this fucking thing that you can't take off. I'm like, what sort of designer just ruins a hoodie by putting that on there?
Just to grab people like,
Yeah.
over here.
The shorts as well, like.
Get your ass in here. I feel vulnerable wearing them. They're in an altercation. Like, get over here.
Details, schmeetails. So the question I have to answer is, can I see myself wearing this to death for the next 2 years?
The lighting in here is doing your transplant dirty.
Can we turn the other way? So 22.95. That's
Oh,
right
that's
up
a
my alley.
bargain.
Hey guys, how about you drop a like and a comment to see if I should buy this, even though the video is going to be
I
uploaded by
bought
the
a
time.
new hoodie, not clickbait.
Car will be fine. Like the rain will give it a good clean. Bought a new jumper, not clickbait.
It's like, bought a new jumper, ... and then all capitals. And socks.
That is going to be the end of today's video. So it's the next day, just after hitting a push session with Shane. So my titties are on fire right now. But yeah, short and sweet, to the point. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you took something from it. Hope you give that leg session a try. If you do, please come back to this comment section and let me know how you got on. Make sure to drop the video a like, as always. Make sure to drop a subscribe if you haven't done so already. Turn on your post notifications. And I cannot wait to see you all in the next one. Take care.